Day 452, day rating's back to 7. Got up and I was half expecting my battery to be dead because last night's video was so long, and after closing the apps and trying to restart everything, it kept saying 2 hours to upload the video. So I was kind of expecting everything just to be powered off, turned down, battery life at 0 type thing, and just wake up and panic and be like, what time is it? And freak out and have to walk Gamora in 5 minutes and then come back, change, and get out the door. But it was fine. I actually woke up before the alarm, which is annoying because you keep thinking, oh, it's only 15 minutes, and you keep thinking, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. What was I dreaming about? What am I doing today? And just that whole thing in my head again. That I think the biggest stress right now was just signing that lease, and that was just immediately, oh, what if this lease doesn't work? What's your plan B? You know, backup, and you have to go to this other place you don't like, and it's just a smaller square footage, and you're gonna pay more for rent, and just all that was, and I could not turn it off. I tried to snooze the alarm twice, so it was about 40 minutes of those negative thoughts in the head. But the good news is we submitted everything, the lease is signed, got approved, I got the keys, I went and checked out the room. It's not exactly like I had taken the tour, the viewing on. It's mostly carpet, which I was hoping for more tile, but yeah, it was fine. I was happy to be there. I took Momo down. We just got back about 15-20 minutes ago, actually. Well, maybe it's about a half hour now. But took her down there, took about 5 or 6 boxes, put those in the car to have something in there. I meant to take another load of clothes and whatnot over, but it just got too late. I don't know what happened with the time. But I guess a lot of it was at work. I got everything approved, so I have the electricity going. I called for cable internet, and I guess our complex does something where they pay for the cable internet. We just have to pay for the running out the box, so it only comes out, what they said was like $12 a month. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm a little bit worried it's going to be like 25 or 30, and they're going to have some other, well, there's a service fee or this and that, and the first time usage or whatever it is. I've had it with these like almost surprise fees that just pop up. It's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. But got that. Got the check. What is it? Not a courtesy check. Vouchers check? No. Traveler's check? No. I can't remember the name. But I got that certain kind of check, turned it into the leasing office, and then they gave me all the paperwork, said, here's your parking space, here's how to walk in. Put in this code, this is your gate code, yada da da. If anytime it changes, do this and that. Cool. Any questions, give us a call, we'll be here. And then do a walk around. You have 40 hours to inspect the room, make sure there's no holes or something that shouldn't be there, or torn carpet or stains, anything like that. You just report, that way it's not put onto you. I just had a thing where the master bedrooms, let's see, shower, the nozzle was just really loose and it didn't seem like it tightened well. And there was 2 of the drawers in the kitchen where they didn't have, I don't want to say, a lever. They didn't have a handle for the drawer to open it up, which is not a big deal, but I'm sure if you're cooking and something's gonna start boiling or overcooked and you got to get in that little cupboard, you're gonna want that handle. So I'm gonna probably just do those 3 things, nothing big. Then, yeah, I came back. Or no, I didn't come back. I went to go pick up the cable internet stuff, and that took a little bit longer. I think the guy who got me was really nice. He greeted me at the door, said, hi, how can we help you? come over here, third computer to the left, and he was just crunching in numbers, putting the codes, and it took a little while, but I think he was learning, and I'm not mad at that at all. He kept a good attitude and helped, I don't say like help me out, but got me on my way. So yeah, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, buddy. And then after that, I was finally able to come back, tried to walk the pup, and I don't know what happened. She saw the roommate and just tried to go say hi, but then she kept trying to pull back to the apartment, and I was like, no, we gotta go back out, go for a walk. And we'd turn around for maybe 20-30 feet, and she'd pull right back around. So I don't know if it was just the noises. It sounded like there was 3 or 4 dogs barking in the complex on the other side of us. There was 4 or 5 dogs barking at each other. So I don't know if she panicked with that, or if it was some cars that she heard, or big truck that came by. I don't know. It was a short walk. Came back and slowly started to pack up some stuff. I'm like, okay, what am I going to take? Do I take the necessary stuff, or do I leave that for tomorrow? I rented out a big U-Haul truck, was another thing I did. I'll get that tomorrow, but I had to plan it for tomorrow. But I'm getting the 2 beds in here. So the one I'm sitting on, the one in the corner, and then the computer desk, the dresser, the 2 rotating couches, the TV stand, and then as many boxes as I can fit. And then after that, everything else is going in the car. So yeah, I should be able to fit it all in one load. The plan is to go pick up the truck, which is really nice. It's maybe a block away from my complex. Drive straight over, load everything up in one go back, unload it, and that's it. Turn it back in. No extra miles, no extra time. They're just, I don't know, so expensive. I think it was $1.09 per mile. So I think it's supposed to come out to like 60 or 70 bucks with the $29.99 rental, and then I'm sure you got to put gas in it. So whatever you have, when you start, say you have half a tank, whatever you use, you got to bring it back to half before you drop it off, or else they charge you almost double, if not triple. So trying to get ready for that. I'll probably try to take over 1 more carload of stuff, if not 2 tomorrow, before they get here. Just take over some of the smaller stuff that's kind of just in the way, so that way when my 2 buddies get here, Nick and Nathan, all we do is just grab a box, load it, grab a box, load it, and get all this other little stuff out of the way, like my shoes and like the hangers and stuff over here, kind of thing. So that's the plan. The plan is probably start at 2:30, hopefully finish by 4:30 or 5, and call it a day, and then go spend maybe 2 to 3 hours at the Fan Fusion, hang out for a little bit, come back, wind down, get ready for Saturday. And that's where I'm at. It was a long day. I feel a little tired. It's right at midnight. Can you see it? Yeah. So I'm trying to get into bed early. I know tomorrow's going to be a long day, and Saturday and Sunday are going to be a long day, so trying to breathe, relax, but also be prepared, because it's going to be long but fun. So I'm prepared for both. And with that, call it a night. Oh, and I did run. I did squeeze in a 3-mile run, which I don't know if it was because of last night's In and Out with the milkshake. I just didn't feel well, or just because it was so hot. I guess it's been the hottest day of this year so far here, so it definitely felt weird. My stomach definitely got a little nervous at one point, or a little bit upset, and I was like, uh-oh. I was only about a half mile out, but then it calmed down. It was fine. But that's the day. Work, a lot of prep for the new move, the new apartment, a run, and then taking over a few things of clothes and random stuff. And that's the day. So I'm gonna call it a night, watch a little Netflix before bed. I think it's the Circle is what I'm gonna finish. there's only 1 or 2 more episodes left, so we'll go from there. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.